I will play to my seed. But speaking of playing to our seed, we have Maticus versus Blue Pika coming up next on the loser's side. That's what we're gonna do. No, actually, oh no, they're gonna do it on stream. That's fine. Yeah, I think I told. That's fine. We're good. we're good. I think there's a miscommunication about who's playing on stream next. That is fine. So we're gonna have Captain Terror versus Spacie Cowboy, aka Sticky Docky. So yeah, okay, so we're gonna still see the Ruby coming out actually from Cowboy, from ye old Cowboy.
I'm guessing, right, I have to extrapolate some data on this one, but it seems to be that, again, he wants to play Orie and just doesn't know the other character that he wants. At the very least, unlike weeks past, he's starting to...
yeah, sorry, I forgot that was...
He
okay,
started to...
Okay, sorry. Again, we're kind of finagling some stuff here. I don't know if I like this system for right now, so we will fix it. But, alright, we have the DLC Ruby coming out, actually. I don't know... Like, this skin looks okay, I think. It's not my favorite.
Only okay? I think it looks pretty nice.
Looks like the colors are too, like, polarizing to me. But regardless, like, this combo's looking pretty nice. Yeah, and I don't think that's enough just because Waldstein has so much health.
You know, one of the advantages of Team Big Boys is that you just have a lot of health to work with. You got a lot of mistakes you can make before you're actually just dead. A lot sometimes still being two, but...
Ooh, went for the super there to beat out that Ruby button. Alright, this is going to be a lot of damage.
Doesn't quite convert all the way, doesn't get the setup afterward, but he is closer to the corner. Doesn't make too much of it.
Okay. That's... people who can buffer super and block stun so that whenever it's dropped, like, it impresses me because I can't do that at all. And that was really good by Terra there, waiting for the combo to drop so he could get his invincible super off.
That's one of the things that Terra does more than others is he is not afraid to let loose the reversal super, the reversal command grab. He understands that he needs to do a little bit more work in order to get in with this character. So if he can steal the turn, then why not do it, right?
Yep, and now we're down to the Waldstein. Not looking too healthy. Meanwhile, Orie has almost over half of her life left, so this is going to be... Oh, yeah, it's death. Yeah, get the simple conversion there with that nice 7k.
And we got one game up on Spacie Cowboy.
All right. So yeah, that was I liked some of the plays that Terra was doing there, but yeah, just a lot of the combos and conversions that Cowboy was getting were just like they were paying off anytime he kind of got an opening.
Yeah, Terra's team needs to be able to finish their combos. It's really important for them, even if he needs to truncate them. It's really important to get those last few hits because those last few hits are what keep them right in front of Tager or Waldstein. And if you don't do them, then you have to re-get in. And Tager in particular is only going to be able to get in on Ruby or Orie so many times. Their buttons are just too good.
Right. Unless you sledge through it like that. Which again, you can only do sledge so much. But we got the grab pickup. Yeah, just burst out of that.
No burst punish. We have a whiff punish with EX thrust.
Ooh, opts to burst out of the EX Divine Thrust.
Possibly just didn't want to deal with the knockdown situation.
Okay. Ooh, opens him up with a low. Oh, yeah, he'd already committed to pressing a button there, I think.
Did we get the... Oh, it goes for the command grab. Good mix-up, but... Spacie was already jumping forward long before that combo was even done. Like, I know how this book ends. Don't try that. Don't try that on my Kensei.
All right. Ruby able to get some stuff going on block. Going for the instant overheads, trying to open up this Waldstein.
Oh, but he just keeps the pressure on, and eventually Captain Terra cracks.
Oh, but drops it though. That would have been death. And yeah,
Scoops.
get in that corner. Oh wait, all right. We're in resonance. We get an extra little wall bounce.
And we still get the corner, but we super out. Don't try that on my Kensei. That is all I have to say. 2-0 in favor, 0-2 in favor of Spacie Cowboy.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll see, I guess, no, we're not going to see the switch.
What do you think Captain Terra needs?
I mean, he needs to, I don't know, like, he's getting opened up a little bit too much, so I think he needs to push block some more. I'd like to see more Spark Bowl actually coming out from Tager. Because, I mean, at least, like, anytime there's any kind of gap, Cowboy seems to be, like, opting to try to close it as fast as he can so he can apply his own pressure. So maybe just, yeah, instead, like, don't worry about, like, trying to block the mix-up. Maybe just push block and Spark Bowl. I mean, granted, that's 2 meters for a punish, but...
Oh, dang. Orie coming in with the get down, Mr. President. Allowing Ruby to run in and get a couple of hits. Forces out the burst, and...
Ooh, yeah, went for a 2C there in that combo. Alright, we got the EX grab. Gonna spin a little bit.
DP.
Ooh, okay, I'm not sure if anybody knew what was going on there.
So we're just... It's a bit of a scrambly week.
Yeah, alright, there we go. Picks up with a 2C.
Ooh. Gets the school.
Yeah, that always feels bad when, like, you expect the button to come out and he just, like, sucks you in with a command grab. You're like, well, I did exactly what he wanted me to.
Yeah, that's a game grappler. It's a grappler game plan, right? Is you think you're going to block, I'm going to hit you. You think I'm gonna grab, I'm going to now hit you.
Yeah, now Terra's really been committed to these grabs. He's been doing them all the time, and this will be a dead Orie. Say goodbye to your friends.
Level 4 Ruby Resonance on deck.
Ooh. Okay, alright. He didn't catch them both, though.
We've got a sledge.
Ooh, good pick up there.
Mix-up City!
Oh!
Super's out.
Yeah, I figured that Cowboy figured that Terra was going to press some kind of button, whether it was grab or any kind of meaty, just wake up super.
Simply not respecting anything here.
Oh, that's going to be death.
Yeah. It's fairly simple punish. Captain Terra showing signs of life here in game 3.
Yep, finally on the board. Yeah, he was leaning in to more of those command grabs, just in general. Like, he went for, I think that that Tager, like, magnetic command grab, like 4 times, I think, almost in a row. He went for it for a good bit, and he was getting, like, a lot of mileage out of it.
Yeah, if you're playing a grappler, right, you can't shy away from it. That's one of your options.
Yeah,
and
that's
one
true.
of your strong options too. If you take it out, you just lose a third of your character. You lose a third of your mix-up.
That's very true. He was just definitely opting for it a whole bunch and was getting rewarded for it a good, like, maybe a little more than he should have. But regardless, here we go, picking him up.
That's one of the things with Captain Terra. Deku was going on and on about it when he was next to the stream room. So that Captain Terra doesn't really go for those grabs as much for his mix-up. He'll tend to go for it on his wake-up. But now he's slowly starting to integrate it into his mix-up game, and that just makes it that much scarier.
Oh, yes. Ooh. Yeah, that DP, just pick him up, put him behind you. Wow.
Oh, I was
there
expecting some sort of button or something gets scooped up. Gets grapplered.
Yeah, Terra has seen the light. He's like, wait a second. I can grab. And what can you do?
And now he's starting to find more of the gaps in Spacie Cowboy's offense and just get a
oh my god, the Tomahawk super grab. Are you serious?
Yeah, the Tomahawk empty jump grab.
Oh my god, that was so good.
Big braid plays.
Man, just like That was really good adaptation by Terror, I think. Just like kind of figured out that one game that he won. Oh yeah, I can grab a bunch, and then he was like, oh yes, I can grab a bunch, and like was definitely like timing it better that time too, and wasn't really getting blown up for it as much as he was the game that he won. And like even there, like just made Cowboy just so afraid to do anything, and then.
And when Cowboy was doing stuff, he started getting punished for it more and more. He started getting DP'd out of his block strings. Captain Terror really tightening it up this last couple of games, bringing us to the final round, the double Luigi.
The Cowboy opting to go back to the character select screen, give himself a second to breathe. I think that's a smart thing to do. Just give yourself a second to kind of reset.
All in all, like. Captain Terror's starting to get more of these grabs. He's starting to set up his mix-up game, right? But Spacie Cowboy, that's at the end of the world for him, right? He's got big buttons, and even versus big boys, he's got big, fast buttons, and he doesn't need to be at this range where he can get hit by at least Taker that much. He can sit back, he can throw, he can chunk some things, he can burst DP, punish DPs and get in a slow and steady advantage that way.
I like that assist call there to pressure Terror on his wake up as well as get the dash in to follow up with anything that if he needed to.
Ooh, but then it can all turn on you just in an instance just like this. DP,
oh wow!
Happy birthday, can't convert.
Yeah, it's too far away for the DP to work, and Captain Terror is able to just kind of do a neutral jump out of that. Oh, good grab.
Scoop.
I'm not sure if that's frame 0 at point blank for Tager. I know it is for Waldstein when he does his.
That might be like a couple, might be a frame 3. I guess we can check that out. But regardless, it's really fast, and if you were already committed to doing something, then you're going to get scooped. Like Spacie was committed to possibly a button or just holding back there. That's one of the things with Waldstein there, letting the full of the auto combo play out. A lot of the Waldsteins here are getting away with that when in reality that grab is whiffing and can be whiff punished if you sit back and watch that.
I like that mix up. Use that sledge to either go for the follow up or just go for the grab.
That's what. There must be some mid-set coaching going on right now. Terror's improving his mix-up game so much in this one game, but.
Yeah, whiff the grab and he got DP'd for it. But this may be death. Oh,
jump.
All right, what's the mix-up? All right, he goes for
a regular scoop. It's
all right.
But
too slow.
He's already jumping. BBBs.
Yeah, they're getting too frantic. They need to slow it down.
And this isn't going to work out in his favor. He's got to slow this back down. Got to wait for his opening.
Yeah, Cowboy opting to jump a lot more now. Oh. That was so close.
And Captain Terror almost taking it with the comeback, but instead Spacie Cowboy just collected himself and remembered, you know what? I have buttons. They're pretty good. And just started finding his advantages through that. Takes the game, takes the set.
Yeah, he was definitely opting for a lot more jumps in that game 5. Kind of getting around those command grabs and using the assist more to cover the ground option instead of like committing like whatever his primary character as the character that's initiating the wake up options or whatever.